Hello, hello. All right, let's see. There we go. Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Welcome to Cap City Chaos. We've got our Under Night in Birth 2, Sis Celeste, top 8 coming up here. I'm Suna. I'm joined here by Tiggy.
Are they going to go when you're going to go?
And we're going to be getting into it real quick. We've got quite a stacked top 8 going on.
For sure.
It was a stacked bracket the whole time.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
And actually had quite a few upsets. So our first match here coming up is going to be a Beyond Player 3000, 3K, up against Emma. So kind of a big upset. Emma actually took Juushichi into losers to get into the top 8 here. Good player, certainly, but like somewhat unexpected result, just as the seedings go. But she's really been stepping up and improving a lot. So it's going to be a nice match here. 3K, again, I've been saying every time I'm commentary with it, like the decision makings that 3K does is like top notch. Like very
agreed.
aware of like all the kind of game situations going on, and almost feels like ready for anything. So it's going to be kind of up to Emma to break that cycle of it, and try not to get taken too much advantage of like kind of the control that 3K can usually exhibit on the Byakuya. It is going to be Byakuya Album, as it were.
So I do believe they're getting ready to start.
Yep. I think they're just going to get the go-ahead right now. There we go. Got the good lucks. Shout-outs to Eldon. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
Man, people do that so much, and it's always, like, out of focus. And, like, you can't even tell what it is. Like, that was nice. That was a good Elton. And it's the Elton color that Emma uses here. All right, so here we go. It does look like we're a little bit low on game sound, but all right, so here comes the first situation. Very nice shield there. All right, and Emma does get the first cycle here. Not able to take advantage of it there in that situation. A bit too far away maybe to try to get DP, but got the force function. Good anti-air. All right, coming back in. Got the assault and then, yeah. Ooh, good block, yeah. Had the CS down deck, but not too bad of a situation here for Emma. Blocks the overhead. Coming through. Yeah, just being really patient here, but that throw does still get the cycle there for 3K. And then now we're in the Byakuya pressure. All right, comes. Ooh, good tech. Oh, and then nice. Got the run-up jab. Just getting sound sorted out here. Nice. Got the side switch here from Emma. Can spend the meter. Drop. Goes for maybe 5A. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Very nice. He's obviously not gonna kill, but gonna get Emma into a good situation. Just gonna have to watch out for the CS here on wake up. So maybe take a step back. Nope, goes in, gets the TRM. Oh, but the post CS jump to C.
Very nice from 3K here.
And then just takes the game. Yeah, and without access to CS there, that would be the only time you would try to like maybe do a weirder combo, to get some meter back. But since that was a post CS anyway, it's just like, well, we'll take the IW, get the kill for it. So that's first round down. Very nice and even though, going through. Emma made a lot of great defensive decisions there. Gets the 2C out. Just goes into steer ender. A little quick combo. Trying to get rid of throw. Really on point with those. And I like the force function, getting rid of the web above her. But 3K does still have the cycle here. Force function taking up some of the grid that you have too.
Very good defense from Emma here so far.
Yeah,
3K getting a very nice poke there, clearing into the corner.
Yeah, this is where it's tough. Your defense and neutral can be great, but you really got to watch out for this. Now there have been some, we are playing on console. A lot of Uni players play on PC now. Ooh, but we get the slide in, yeah.
Yeah, I experienced some weird drops yesterday on PS5 because I'm used to PC, like you said.
Yeah. So trying to go for a bit of some cheeky stuff there. That web on the ground after the command grab does keep that safe, and then you just get the tick throw. Again, super tough on that. 3K also really, really good at timing TRM setups on that. When it's those like last situations where it's like, okay, if you don't tech, you're gonna die. And then when you try to tech and you're in block stun, and then you just get TRM'd and die anyway. All right, back into it. Nice. I'm just trying to get some clean stagger pressure. We got the back dash. But yeah, back dash costing the cycle, a bit more cycle 2, and then 3K with the Celestial here. Yeah, just gonna take the Rekka into CS, continue pressure.
Nice 2C challenge there from Emma.
And again, just getting some easy combos off of that. And nice, got the OS crush. That's one of the more potent ways to deal with people throw teching, is the assault ADP from Elton. And just run a throw, and that's what makes you worried. Once you've seen the OS crush, then you're like, well, now I don't want to OS. That's when the throws get opened up.
Gonna spin a CS to keep her advantage. Get a
Yeah,
throw.
there's plenty of cycle left to try to fight for it again. But those throw techs get 3K a big lead on it. Yeah. Oh, this is big.
That's a lot of damage.
And then gets the 3-web setup.
Oh,
Going super tricky on
tricky
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Jumping spider.
Again, a little bit there. Oh, and I don't even think that was a TRM. I think just a little bit of mental stack there. And then we get another IWEX to finish it off. So Emma is going into the next round with a good meter lead, and they've gotten those good opportunities, but haven't really had an extended offense on it.
Yeah, another 2C. Emma's been on point with these.
Yeah, that was the first. That was the first attempt at the kind of the full combo on it, and an unfortunate drop from it, and that's what leads to it. Oh yeah, covered.
Yes, pretty safe.
No web set. Ooh, just the dash up throw. And here's the web set. Goes to the meaty, and then the big staggered low. Might be able to finish off here, I think.
This should be good. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, kind of get the 1-hit, 2-hit, dash back through. Oh, actually didn't dash quite far enough, but was able to finish off with a throw. Yeah, needed to dash a bit further than with the VO, and then that's the usual big Byakuya ender there. I was talking a bit after the match there, you know.
Yeah, pretty convincing there from 3K.
It's one of those ones where you understand, I think from Emma's side, you understand everything, you know, okay, that's what I got hit by. Could have done that, could have done this, you know.
Right.
It was unfortunate that there really wasn't too many, they got a couple combos, and those 2Cs, I like that going straight into steer ender, but I believe Elton's isn't that great as far as advantage on it. I don't think she can get a reload on her steer ender the same way she can get on some of her other combo enders that are usually optimal. But our next matchup is going to be Miller versus StrayCat.
So yeah, this matchup is pretty interesting. Hilda versus Linne. It's traditionally always been Linne favored, and I don't think that's changed very much.
In fact, if anything, it would have gotten worse because they keep upping Linne. The things Linne would do to make the matchup more of a headache for Hilda.
Yeah.
Now, StrayCat does have a Byakuya as well. They've been playing that a lot recently, and a couple of other characters that they've been well known for and gone through. They actually had a really good Izumi at some point, just in our Midwest Anderson stuff. Got that up to the top ranks as well. Could play, a number of other characters that they've had fun with. We joked last night about, bring out the chaos, but I don't think we'd be expecting to see chaos. It's been a long time for that.
Yeah. So it will be interesting to see if StrayCat does decide to opt into another character.
Miller saying hi there to all of you beautiful viewers. Yeah, so it's a tough choice, right? The long experience that StrayCat has on Hilda can make a difference. I was saying earlier, playing another historically bad matchup for Hilda with Aurier. StrayCat plays it very well.
Yes.
So they do understand kind of what Hilda's limitations are, and also another player who makes just seemingly the psychic defensive reads. They're always veiling off at the right time. They got the jump back OSs at the right time, and it's tried to bait that one, didn't get it that time.
I've experienced that too. It's very, very hard to deal with, for sure.
It does sound like I believe I heard the Hilda voice line, so it is going to be Hilda versus Linne.
So this will be interesting to see how this plays out between these two.
And Miller's also not the most antsy player. Very comfortable, like just dashing along the ground like that, trying to keep the grounded pressure more. But those TK Kugas are always going to be a pain. Yeah, and then there's where you can see just the dash up. Most characters wouldn't be able to dash far enough up for a throw in those situations.
Yeah, very huge advantage for Lene because I believe she's tied fastest ground run speed with Seth, right?
Probably.
If I'm not mistaken.
They definitely, that was the one that they buffed. They buffed her ground run speed too. But sometimes you just get hit. Hilda is probably the best high-low mix-up character in the game, just the way her moves work together.
Yeah.
That anti-jump pin is just another layer of it. Ooh, and gets the jump out.
Yeah, they're true 50-50s that you have to deal with once she gets them going. So they're very potent.
And a good shield from Miller here, getting the cycle. Oh, but the back dash is away, actually going to cost it. And then a whiff on the Helmbreaker.
Very good block there from Miller.
And now they've got it, and then the dash force function.
Oh, a little drop there.
Take advantage, and then,
Oh, another uncharacteristic drop for Miller there. Maybe some nerves, but we got the first round here.
Yeah, that was the assault jump 6B. Maybe expected, didn't quite get the falling button in time. So we got StrayCat coming here with the combo. Here comes the Roomba. Gets the throw. Does spend the Roomba, so that's not the worst situation here for Miller. You'd be fine taking that one. A little concentrate, and does get the cycle for it, too. And that's one of the moves that's got to be the biggest pain for Hilda. Just got some weird invincibility timings on it, but it just goes, halfway across the screen. Gets the reset though.
The standing reset, so dirty.
And all matchups are fine if you can just get them on the resets.
Ooh, very nice block there from Miller.
Ooh, that was I'm sure an execution error. You don't really want to set Bloom off of a really close block string like that. Oh, got hit. Not quite a finish though. Yeah, I think you just take that.
A very nice 5-8 challenge there from StrayCat.
Actually, that was probably the best thing for Tabernworth Miller, because that was actually a Celestial CS. But the round ended so soon after it that StrayCat did not get all of the meter that they were due for it.
That's a good catch. I didn't catch that.
Oh, good block. Wow. That was an almost off-screen pin.
Another good block.
Yeah. And then, CSDP.
Very nice from Miller here, weathering the storm. Very far dash towards the left side of the screen there.
Oh, great anti-air with a 5A. Just catching the jump start up. Oh, yeah, didn't quite confirm there, too. Yeah, gotta watch the CS here.
Very tricky movement from StrayCat here.
Yeah, didn't go for the 2-2X or 2-2C, the fast low. I think probably worried about the fact that Line is one of the characters with a double jump in the game, so maybe could have gotten over it. And there's the overhead part of the 50-50. Are you going to get enough meter? Tried to go for it, but the pin was maybe a bit too far. Maybe the wrong pin. Oh, and there's one of Line's good options there. So her force functions to dodge, and she can roll after it. Uses that to just blow past the Roomba. Now you got the pressure going. Oh, got TRM.
Overhead. Good block.
Taking the plus frames. Trying to catch an OS here, but StrayCat going really good. Yeah, gets the teleport back through.
Very clutch.
Yeah, that's a weird move. So it's Hilda specific. Obviously, she can teleport back through, and she has the CS timing on it. There is some frames before she can CS that you can punish it, but you have to be ready for it, and it's weird off the side of the screen. Oh, tried to get the delayed assault. Might have actually worked if it was a little bit earlier. Yeah, just getting some scores updated here. Good roll through, but kind of puts you back in the corner. But then Miller goes back in the corner with the force function follow-up there.
Very nice challenge from StrayCat with the 2A on the run-up.
Yeah, and all that defense got the cycle here for StrayCat too. Not quite getting the overheads. Going for a lot of the lows. Just trying to run around. It's usually the opposite. You have to try to catch Line, but Hilda is very good at some runaway. And gets the bait on the throw, yeah. The worst part of that is the Roombas, once it's active, even if you reverse a little, go away, and then get the big pin.
StrayCat's throwing some very, very tricky gameplay here.
And it's like, matchup doesn't matter if once the offense goes. It's really more of a neutral thing. Oh, but there's a nice 6-6 FF. Blows up the dive kick option to try and, was trying to get back over, right? Claim the space on the other side of the screen when Line was committed to dash forward.
Wow.
Man, what a challenge.
Yeah, that was crazy because that was such good positioning there from Miller. It's a very, very challenge. And now StrayCat has the Vorpal pushing back to mid-screen. And Miller trying to get out, gets tagged. So tough.
And Hilda gets back extra meter for doing Vorpal supers like that.
Boss character trait.
Yep. And then there's the overhead of the 50-50. Double pin.
Sword rain.
Yep, and then easy gloom. Lots of plus frames on this. Just sits out the Roomba, spending all of the meter that Hilda's got.
Oh, wow, that conversion.
Yeah.
That's impressive. That's very impressive for StrayCat.
I think was ready for it, saw the move coming out in the CS flash of after the skewer and was like, knew they were going to get hit. And then Hilda does have those big half screen confirms like that.
Yeah.
So again, like, you know, you can see like StrayCat, even historic, a bad matchup as it were, but StrayCat playing it very well. Didn't really let a lot of situations get in with, you know, trying to get out of Line. And didn't let Line out very well.
Yes.
Again, the offenses and the mix-ups on it are very strong from StrayCat.
We're going to have a very, very interesting match coming up next between Glacey and Montoon.
Yeah, Montoon are one of the best like Mikas I've seen, you know, in terms of the creativity of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could say, like, you know, it almost sounds like you're saying it a bad way when you say, like, you know, someone kind of like plays nutty or something like that. But, you know, they do some things with, like, you don't see a lot of other Mikas do. At least I don't. Now, granted, you don't see a lot of Mikas, too.
True.
That's part of the problem. But it's like a kind of, you know, like, you have to deal with this. And if you don't know how to deal with it, you're in for a bad time. And then Glacey on the other side of it is also like has some great like offensive pressure.
Tell us, I said I love him.
He's watching.
Oh, is he? I just got notification that Quentin said, "Hey, what's up, you Def Jam character?" So way back in the day, I used to wear like these really baggy outfits, and Arcane always said that I look like a Def Jam character. So yeah, shout out to you, Quentin. Love you, man.
So it's just going into saying, so Glacey's another one, like the offensive pressure that Glacey shows with phone on is real good too. A lot of the force function like pressure. Again, it's another one that's like just deal with it. Now, it's probably arguably not as scary or as much of like a can opener. It's really one of those like, you just get so annoyed blocking it for so long that you eventually are like, I just want to mash and get out of here, you know? But good whiff punish there from Glacey. Montoon does have the cycle here. So we're going to get the full corner carry here.
So Glacey's phone on is extremely talented. Very crazy confirms off of pretty much any hit. And their pressure
Ooh, good reaction.
is amazing.
Yeah.
And see the awareness with the chain shift reversal there.
And then, yeah, gets the 6B. Montoon did go for a pretty nice mash, but it's actually just maybe a bit too low on the 2A. 5A might have been a good choice there.
Try
There's
it,
6A. Yep.
Endure this.
Oh, but we got the overhead. Mika 6-6C, the dropkick is an overhead and gets actually the grid break on it. Gonna get big plus frames on the missile.
Good
Goes
block.
for cross-ups, yeah. And what's tough here?
Oh.
Ah.
The walking emoji. That's Makoto
I'm
Fox
pretty
called
sure,
it.
I'm pretty sure Montoon's been practicing that all morning.
Oh yeah. Definitely got practice.
Yeah, well,
Up there against me.
a big thing with that too is, ooh, but yeah, you want tricky cross-ups? I got tricky cross-ups too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big thing that Montoon is going for, or one thing that can blow up a lot of those is shield, right? So Montoon is actually taking advantage of the grid break a lot too, using that as the chance to go for the crazier stuff.
And the unfortunate part of being on the receiving end is that you have to use shield to escape the pressure on the missiles. Otherwise, you're just stuck blocking and trying to survive.
So that's when Mika does have a command grab. It's normally techable, but if you shield, obviously you're done.
Oh yeah. 4.2K, good positioning. Also getting away with the roll. Glacey with a very nice confirm there.
Yeah, that feels like a good thing in this matchup to try and deal with the Mika flying around, but unfortunately didn't get the full combo from it. Cross back under.
Red miss to death.
CS Ascension, yep. Oh, Brave Shield there. Good dash block. Yeah, overhead again. Going for the crazy stuff. Yeah, and actually caught an attempted shield there. But because of just the back and forth on it, ended up getting a salt input.
Rising jump bait.
Great air to air, yeah.
Beautiful. Two pretty close rounds, but Glacey takes them both pretty
Yeah, it
well.
ended up just being like those kind of like last situations, right? Again, like showing all of the flair that Montoon has, getting some good openings and stuff, but maybe just not quite finishing it off. But this is a nice, good opening from Montoon here. Tries to get the tick throw. Alright, walking through. Gets the cycle here too. Ooh, good. I would have liked to see a command grab if you could react to that green shield there. But nice poke. Going for some crazy stuff here again. Oh,
Wow, very nice 5A challenge there from Glacey.
yeah, big tall 5A on that one.
This won't be
Yeah.
death. One more interaction. There we go.
Yeah, he actually caught a throw tech there, sand tech. All right, Montoon with the first round for him.
Yeah, Phonon having it down back in the corner is very scary, even with resources.
Oh, Mika maybe too short for the jump B there. Yeah, trying to get a lot. Oh, yeah, again, answering the like re-jump pressure from Mika with the 5A.
Yeah, even if these hits aren't quite being converted, she's still very, very fortunate to get you out of those situations.
Yeah, that was a close one for Montoon there. Actually showed the green shield on the jump in, but had committed. Oh, got the whiff into 360. And with the CS to back it up, this is gigantic damage.
Yes.
Missile knockdown again.
Yeah, almost 5K on that.
Gets it again. And again, that's what Mika can do. You end up being so where you're like, okay, I got to try to shield. Got to try to get out of this. And then the C command grab there especially was on a cancel with that. So great move from Montoon there to take that one. Oh, but good answer. Again, going to the air. That is Phonon's force function. It's a great anti-air. And now we've got Phonon pressure back again.
And if you look at the meter, Glacey already has over 100 meter from that little bit.
Plus the CS too.
So very, very dominating positioning here right now.
Yeah, and actually maybe trying to go for like another opening here, trying to avoid giving Montoon the 100 meter to have a potential reversal. Good blocking.
Excellent. Yeah. Very good
Block
defense.
It is
Very,
still plus,
very good
and then
response.
gets the jump back. Oh, not quite. Oh, what a shield. I think that might have been multiple shields even. Oh, unfortunately, no answer they can do it there without meter.
Very sneaky throw there from Glacey.
Yeah.
Now they're looking at a set point here.
That was an unfortunate situation. Had the CS, saw the move, but yeah, like I said, no way to reversal for Mika there. Oh, good tech throw.
Yeah, this is pretty rough for Phonon here.
Yeah, and those downward missiles, they had actually buffed that at some point, and so to make it better on block. 2-2. Knock again. Ooh, good roll, but yeah, that might have been a punish. No, I think it does do the red. Okay, aware of it that time. Yeah, you're not getting me again with that. So Glacey. And the charge B. You don't see it too often from Glacey, honestly.
Ooh, the very late jump A there. Sneaky stuff.
Ascension knockdown. Not a lot of damage there, so okay, we got the VO out.
Last chance at life here.
Yeah, just tried to use the plus frames.
Okay, if they don't drop this, this might be death.
Yeah, I think so. Gonna get 200 meter too with the CDO here. Ooh. Do.
Yeah, that was very good for Glacey there. Very strong.
The last pixel is gonna be done with like an extra 12k damage.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay. Maybe not that much 12k, but 700 damage extra was needed for it. So great job from Glacey. Still good showing from Montoon again. Had that like great offensive showing, especially in that second game. But Glacey kind of adapting to it a lot faster. You know, again jumping out of another command grab setup. And just the air-to-airs and anti-airs that Glacey was showing to answer kind of the Mika jumping was really impressive on that one.
And then some very, very good defenses on the missiles as well. Just straight up blocking. Not even OSing with the shield, creeping edge, crouching OS against it. Just straight up blocking. So that was very impressive.
And then Glacey didn't really have to get into that much like pressure sequences, I feel like.
True.
They got the openings kind of in neutral and were able to do enough damage out of the combos that they didn't need to spend too much time trying to open up Montoon. But our last new match for it, and loser side here, is going to be Atari and Juushichi.
Speaking as a Uzuki player, this matchup is very hard. I won't say it's bad, but I will say it's very, very hard because there's so many variables to take into account. And I will say the one advantage that Akatsuki does have over Uzuki is his force function. Yeah. Because she has some very messed up item setups in the corner, but all of her best setups are nullified by his force function. So
yeah, especially crouch force function, the fact that it'll parry lows and mids. Like it makes it, well, if you're not doing an overhead, you know, then that's not going to do. It'd have to be a throw. Or like set an overhead forward. So yeah, I can definitely see that as being like a, you know, I don't need to deal with this mix-up.
Yeah, so she has to end up doing really short strike throw strings to try to make the parry timing more ambiguous. So it ends up being not quite as strong, but it's still very good positioning and pressure to deal with. So.
And now a wrinkle in this is that Juushichi was a long-time pad player. And has recently been switching to leverless, as you can see with the stock hitbox there.
I believe he started playing hitbox again in January.
I want to say so. Like it's definitely been a couple months now, and has been getting good with it. So you find the advantages of it and everything. Tries to go for a TRM setup there from Atari. Oh, good air to air and gets to confirm.
That was still very good awareness, even though he dropped it. That's not an easy confirm. Little counter hit tag here from Atari. Going to go to the corner.
Now Atari, there's a scary offense on Uzuki as well.
Oh yeah.
They can be very tricky with kind of what they do decide to commit to, especially doing a lot of like TK coffin setups, right? So we're gonna get air throw knockdown. Oh, I think that was a dash up attempt, but weird cross up timing with it, and was still in the air, so ended up getting the TK poison. Good roll out though.
Good throw break from Atari there.
Yeah.
Breaking the Akatsuki's throws is not easy.
Yeah, but I actually like that from Atari there. Like even this far down in the round, you do have to kind of be aware. It's like use the CS early, right? Unfortunately, didn't get a chance to use that one, but gets the boosted meter for it. Like even if you're going to use it, don't try to like hold it for too long. Oh, we got the counter hit, but yeah, was already committed to the faster fireball, so not able to actually pick up on that combo. Good side swap.
Yeah, so Atari's showing off one of Uzuki's strings in her 2C. It actually moves her forward ever so slightly, so it can be pretty good for harassing at a range.
Oh, unfortunate whiff. Yeah, just a bit too far away on that 2A. Juushichi able to see it after the CS flash. It doesn't actually look like it was a punish, though, so maybe it could have still been blocked. Oh, actually the float got away from the air tatsu there.
That was cute.
Oh, that was a close green shield there. But now we've got Atari here with all that. Tries to get the 6C in there, but Akatsuki 5B is 7 frames. It's one of the fastest, like, kind of long-range normals like that, too.
And interestingly enough, he has one of unique punishes against Uzuki. So she does her TK a head spit point blank to try to throw crush or low crush. and they don't have like resources or use a resource to make themselves safe. It's -7, so he gets a 5e punish on it. So Uzuki has to take risk essentially to try to open him up at some points. And she doesn't have meter.
Ooh, but I like the air to air there. Just got the knockdown from. There's the parry that you're kind of talking about. You know? Uzuki does have some grounded overheads, but they're obviously fairly slow.
So in this patch, her coffin damage got buffed, and they're I believe they're her best damage starters now. So yeah, easy 4K there.
Yeah, and now Atari actually with a pretty nice lead here, so can kind of run this game from Uzuki, right? Staying at like that mid range.
Oh. Air unblockable at bomb explosion catches Juushichi jumping there.
It's air blockable?
Air unblockable, yes.
Why do they keep doing that? Why did they do that with 2 characters in a row? Oh, and nice. So Juushichi tried to get the dash throw just to get out of the situation with the bunny, right? But then TK Coffin punching it from Atari there. So good round from Atari.
Yeah, TK Coffin being extremely good when you have item setups in the corner.
And there was a nice, I always call that the lick because it looks like the coffin is, sticking their tongue out when they do that low. It's one of the faster ones and it hits low, so it's really good at catching that. Oh!
Wow, the parry time
Yeah, it was actually too early.
Yeah.
That's a real unfortunate. Was trying to use that, I believe, because the way the animation works would have gotten a side swap on it.
Wow.
But nice, just gets the assault, gets away from the bomb with that too. Oh, I wonder if they could have anti-aired that after seeing it fall down. You do have to, it's tough to catch it because Uzuki has a lot of things to alter air momentum.
I believe Akatsuki 6C could have, but that's really risky at this point in the game.
Oh, caught the fireball here. This goes for Steer Ender. Trying to get some extra knockdown and grid.
Wow,
challenge
for 5B point blank there. Well, it should be the round here for Juushichi.
Yeah, with a little bit of CS, get some extra meter on it. Nice. Pretty even going into the meter, but so this is Juushichi's match point here.
Going very back and forth here in this second game.
Yeah, and there's the lick again. And catches the delayed with that one. Oh, just the challenge on I think that's close C, I want to say.
Ooh, wow. Catching the Dolphin with a Den Code on there, the energy ball.
Rare footage of Dolphin whipping.
It happens. Rarely, but it happens.
Yeah, now oh, I wonder, actually the backdash there, they were both trying to kind of play for cycle, and actually Juushichi backdash, and that's what gave Atari the cycle that got this combo going. Oh, nice delay tech. Actually gets away from the harder part of that setup. Now just trying to find the CS point. There it is. Yeah, you gotta watch out.
Wow, both players are very fortunate there. Uzuki didn't get punished, and neither did Akatsuki. So we're kind of back to this. Wow, is that close to coast?
Almost,
very close.
Yeah, I
very
didn't
close.
actually end up spending the meter on it. I think could have.
Oh, yeah, that's tricky.
The dirty stuff.
That's tricky. Yeah, this matchup is really hard. I think Atari played it very well, though.
Right. I think the one thing we didn't really see from Atari was any attempt at C-Totsu, right? It's the invincible reversal, but not really too many opportunities, bro.
No, it's hard. Like I said, the matchup is really hard. I will opt to spend meter for veil offs, but Juushichi is also very good at doing very particular setups,
right?
Where he'll bait it, so you're kind of just stuck there being dead.
You get some of
regardless.
those where it's when you see Akatsuki just doing jabs, right? Just 5A. Like those recover so fast on whiff that a lot of times you try to veil off, and it's like, okay, the move comes out, and by the time your veil off is out, it's already recovered. Just moves with such short total duration. That also comes up with some of the. It was a big thing with Izumi. Her reversal is the same way, where it's got a very long startup, so you can actually find moves that's if you try to meaty with it, you'll either meaty them, but if they do the reversal, you can actually recover in time to block.
Yeah.
So you get that a lot with both VO and a couple of those slower reversals. Looks like we've got just Michigan locals coming up. You got some friendly banter going on between Juushichi and Atari there.
As long as everybody's having fun. That's what you love to see.
Yeah, but like I said, this is a Michigan and Toledo Locals Classic coming up here between Miller and Glacey.
So yeah, this one, it's up in the air, coin toss. It could go either way.
Yeah, I think they're probably usually pretty back and forth now at this point. Again, it's going to be a matter of kind of the offense that both of them can show. I'd say, and I can't speak from experience in matchups. Obviously have characters that I don't play, but I could see like Line force function playing a big part in this, just as a different way to kind of get out of some of the phone on pressure that doesn't take the DP input itself, and you can kind of, and especially you're blocking, and you can do it a lot faster on reaction. Miller's one of the few like players I've dealt with who will like force function if I try to like overhead and stuff like that. Again, just using it as a one button reversal, as some characters have.
So one thing I'll say with in regards to playing as Phonon in this matchup, trying to anti-air Line, it's a bad time. So we might see Glacey trying to preemptively air-to-air in some instances instead of opting to stay on the ground, but we'll have to see.
I'll say one thing that might, in UNI2, that might have changed it too is, so Phonon, like, getting the jump backs like that, right? Jump back fireball, jump back normals, and stuff like that. That used to be an area of the screen that Line had a lot of trouble contesting. But now does have the dash force function that kind of covers more of that area. Good dash back. All right, we got a first, like, major hit here from Glacey. Plus a little bit of bonus damage from the Vorpal. Oh, just goes for the late jump C.
Doity. So when Phonon first came out in ST, like with the very first version, her doing up back fireball was, I think it was uncontestable for Mika because her tornado at the time didn't cancel out the fireball, so she had no way to deal with it. It was messed up. And then one of the later versions, they made it so her tornado cleared the fireballs. But yeah, going into the second round here.
Yeah, we saw a bit there at the end of Glacey's force function pressure. Got the 3 follow-ups on the 6FF and got the low on it. 2-2-2.
Wow, Glacey has some confirms I don't see anyone else doing. It's very impressive.
And it hadn't even brought up, I don't think it came up in the last match, the Phonon install. Buffering all the fireballs and all the energy attacks that Phonon has. But we got the throw into the corner. Now Miller with Celestial.
So yeah, that 5C stagger 2C with Line is so tricky because she has the overhead follow-up.
They even nerfed it.
Yeah.
They used to be even worse about one of the UNI2 patches. Ooh, good rising jump A. Miller does still get another Celestial here, though. So I always go back and forth of like, do you try to like, still use the CS as normal, or do you want to spend meter? Because didn't really get like the advantage of how much meter you gain from Celestial there, but still ended up taking the round for it. So, a little bit too far for the Air EX Kuga's plus. Wow, whiff punish.
Miller's kind of cracked at this game.
Yeah, just an amazing spacing trap there. Knockdown through. Okay, we got the reversal.
Get off of me.
That's a brave one too.
Yeah.
Like you see so many players like, and I'm included, that really don't want a reversal without CS to make sure that it's going to work, right?
Yeah.
It takes a lot of commitment to like and bravery to go for it in the open like that. Oh, still got the cycle from Glacey, but maybe I'm thinking about that a bit too much. The dash 2C from Line.
So this is going to be Glacey's last chance in this match here.
Just backing up.
Yeah, see, like even with the force function being held there, Mill was able to just stall ever so long enough to avoid it and punish it there.
Yeah, stalling back and then still having to move that went forward far enough afterwards.
Yeah.
And there's the 6FF too at the beginning of this round.
What? That was insane.
That just ain't fair. I felt like so. That's what they gave Elton, like a little bit of the air stall, like going forward over it,
Oh, wow.
That was a brave green shield. Not quite reacted fast enough to Miller. That's giving Glacey a bit more range here because they would have been grid broken if it had gone with that. 6-6B.
Very good pressure from Glacey.
Yeah. Just pestering with the normals. No force functions yet. But yeah, you can see Miller did not commit to any shields there. Really nice awareness, like going for just taking the blocking grid from it. I don't think that was intentional.
No.
Might have been going for an assault and quite got the down forward input still.
Set point here for Miller.
Pretty even on meter. Yeah, it goes for just a pillar into install.
Very nice dagger there from Glacey.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and have that one last, actually still has a bit of an install timer left there, but now Miller with the, he's gonna get the easy knockdown here. Helmbreaker. Has to worry about the CS here. There it is, it gets the ascension. Dash under. Good throw.
Very nice
and now
throw.
gonna be out of the, yeah.
Ooh, wow, that's brave.
I think both of them were anticipating the install after that, so nobody did anything. But yeah, we got Air Fuga. All right, we got another Warple cycle here.
That was a huge drop from Glacey. They really needed that.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Just had the end at the end of that cycle.
Very nice
Great
there
time,
from Glacey.
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I think Miller was trying to take advantage of like when it was going to end after the tech, but there's the 5cc overhead.
Yeah, the delays that Miller introduces just instills that little bit of uncertainty. Where are they going for the 2C or are they going for the overhead?
That delay wake up for Miller was so smart. Because Glacey was in VO, which is going to give bonus grid. They delayed wake up long enough that Miller was able to get the cycle on it.
That was a very nice 4D.
Not ending up mattering too much. Next time Glacey's got it. And no meter for reversal there.
Oh, the Mujin
Yeah.
keeps going. Hard to challenge.
Backing away.
So
yeah.
Glacey is a bit behind on health, but they have good corner positioning here.
Yeah, and that actually spent the cycle there for Miller.
Oh, very nice dive kick. I do not believe they're dead just
No.
yet. Gonna need one more hit from Miller.
Yeah, that felt like it was a slightly mistimed setup because I feel that Fireball should have been hitting like meaty.
Very nice fuzzy block there on the Hien.
Yeah, Ascension again, dash under.
Oh wow! Very nice force function on the corner
I
steal.
brought it up on it, you know. Just have the one button reversal. You don't need to worry about your inputs.
Very nice throw. Potentially last interaction here. Oh, that was a very scary. Oh wow!
Caught the stand tech with the 6XB.
Glacey clutching out that very nice game 2 win there. Very nice.
They're both smiling about it.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah,
Like
like I
those
said,
last scrambles, right?
yeah. Like I said, it's go either way. Coin flip. They're both very, very talented. Play each other all the time.
Ooh, got the 2B, the Miller 2B.
Miller 2B was a Lene 2B.
Oh, got the whiff punish on the 2B or 2A from Phone on 2. That is a long range one, but you can see again just the Lene speed, able to get that dash up 5A on it.
Okay, now we're blocking it. Oh, the Mujin keeps going.
Oh,
it's
man.
so hard to deal with.
Had the CS to kind of back it up too, but yeah,
Unfortunate drop.
there. That's the other coin of it, right? It is a committed animation. All right, just wreck a knockdown. Goes for meaty throw. CS after.
Yeah, Glacey didn't want to deal with that situation.
Ooh, great delay on the 5BB there.
This confirm is so cool. Both of the records at the start.
Going to go here. Yeah, just dash normals. There's 6FF, 6FF.
Yeah, these are
Back
some
him
very,
in.
very scary frame traps here from Glacey.
Yeah, this really is the first time in the match that they've been doing any of the 6FF stuff. And there it catches the. I think that was an attempted CS because it looked like the concentration came out. It's so unfortunate with that.
Now Glacey here sitting here on a set point.
Ooh, nice double jump over. Yeah, no overhead that time, but still got to worry about the frame trap. Fireball's trade. Oh, bit too far away on that to kind of get the knockdown on it. Miller committing to a lot of backdashes. Almost cost the cycle there, but was able to keep it. And now just, again, trying to frame trap here.
Nice 2C there.
Yeah. Catches some forward movement. But Glacey does have the Celestial here.
I just want to say for Miller's pressure at Lene, it's very good. Like the way he's like ending his strings early and then dashing back in, abusing her speed. It's actually very amazing to watch that stuff. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Not a punish on that, but...
Yeah, just a very brave throw there.
Yeah, just big plus frames there. Glacey holding the nerve, but gets the 6C. Gonna have to spend some meter to kill here. Oh, actually had to spend 2. That's unfortunate. Was really trying not to have to spend that extra one, but at least good awareness, you know, that was what was needed.
Final game, final round here. Glacey spins in, so start gets a throw.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the
the
extra
green
plus
shield.
frames. Yeah, tried to get the shield. This is a dire situation right now.
Yeah, this is very bad.
Oh, good force function though. Rolls away from the fireball.
Wow.
Bit
Mistakes,
too far, yeah.
mistakes in the miracles here. So yeah, if you notice Miller's meter right now, they're still down. They don't have any meter.
Yeah, you lose the meter you gain in a lot of situations.
Oh yeah, guaranteed grid break.
Yeah, no meter to guard thrust out of that. You just got that grid
Wow.
back. Yeah, and gets the stand tech.
Glacey with a very
Yeah.
dominating game there.
It was
Very
a
good
big,
stuff.
that was a great turnaround. It was pretty. It was looking. It was a lot of milling in the first game, really back and forth the second game, and then yeah, that last round, Glacey showing a lot of dominance. That just getting that first grid break.
Oh, yeah.
was so huge. Like you said, you lose all of the meter that you gained in some of those situations for it, and then what do you do? You know, and then
Yeah.
the moment Miller had some, tried to get the guard thrust out, and it got baited too.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, it was a green shield.
Yeah,
Like
the
they
green
just
shield.
got grid back, tried to green shield. That was when Glacey took advantage with the CS and got it through.
Yeah. Very nice stuff there from both of the players.
All right, I think we got a little bit of a run back coming up. 'Cause
Oh,
this
yeah.
was the winners match to get out of pools
Mm-hmm.
between Emma and Juushichi here. And I know Juushichi does not like Elton.
I don't
At
blame
least
him.
dealing with Elton. I don't know how many people do. I don't know if anybody who does like dealing with Elton. You know?
I couldn't say. Maybe Defiant likes dealing without no.
Oh, we just got a couple things coming back through. But so we'll see if Juushichi. It was a close match between them two.
Yeah.
It was. I think it did come down to like last game, last round, as well.
So I want to see if Juushichi has any adjustments coming from yesterday's loss for dealing with Emma's terrifying Elton in this set here.
Yeah, I feel like the worst thing that you can do. I guess Akatsuki would technically have, again, ways to deal with the kind of some of the scary stuff. They good.
And just getting the okay from the stream here.
Yeah. And again, just going back to like having the force function, you know, just as a way to deal with, you know, some of the OS crush and stuff like that. But her dash up throw just makes that so scary to do.
Got one of the best tracks in the game, Sound of Night win, going on Steam here. In my opinion, anyways. But yeah, we're a little slow in the start here.
Ooh, great whiff punish though. Catches the throw attempt there. We didn't see too much 6-6C out of Emma against 3K.
Ooh,
So
wow, the whip punish.
Not quite able to finish up some of these combos though, but there's the 6-6C. Ooh, ooh. Juushichi is going to get the cycle here though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Reload.
Reload.
Yeah, it just goes for immediate CS there. What an ADP.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah, just Emma taking that RPS situation off the post CS and just going to do something that'll beat a lot of things. It's a fast move, cancelable like that. Best part being, you know, when it's EX cancel like that, it's just plus. Like,
Yes.
okay, you blocked it. It's like, well, too bad.
Yeah, still my turn, sorry. So Juushichi's got Emma in the corner here.
Ooh, yeah, again, just blocking out, not committing too many. I've loved seeing, like, the players today, like, not committing to green shields too much.
Yeah.
You know, taking advantage of the grid game that you get naturally. But Juushichi with a nice combo here.
The Tatsu hurts.
4.1 on that.
So this is,
Yeah, with the Vorpal here, this is a tough one. Juushichi does.
Wow.
Yeah, he can whiff cancel that.
oh, very unfortunate drop. But yeah, like I was saying like earlier, Juushichi has very good setups for dealing with veil off the baited like he did there. That was a very convincing round.
Yeah, and then gets a low crush. Looked like that was a dash up 2B. Definitely still a great normal from Elton with the 2B, but Katsuki Tatsu's really good at that. Juushichi's been doing a lot of like TK Tatsus lately. Like TKA Tatsu's been a menace to deal with sometimes. So we
Yeah, it
got
changes
that
the frame data, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just better overall, but it's just a different one to deal with. But nice side swap from Emma to get into the corner originally and then baits the DP out. Got big CS lead here. Goes for ARDP, the CDP knockdown.
That hurt.
It hurts, and she's still like plus on that after the reload too.
Yeah.
I know at one point it was like the most optimal. One great 2C.
What a challenge.
Emma really putting in work with those 2Cs today.
Oh, yeah.
And is going to be able to, okay, wasn't going to get the 200 meter to finish off before that, but again, just takes a great knockdown here. Good backdash from Juushichi. Tries to get the tick grab. We got Celestial on Emma's side. Yeah, just a walk back. Again, just catching like the movement on it. 2C being low on everything like that. It's just like, okay, walk back a bit, do that delay 2C. Caught Juushichi probably trying to dash block in.
So you can see Emma's energy here. They really, really want this win. But Juushichi's remaining calm, measured, thinking about what to do as he goes back into game 2 here.
Ooh, again, great showing, great thing from Emma there, like just not committing to the shield until it was that charged fireball and got that huge like extra grid on it because it was pretty even before that.
Yeah. And Emma with another 2C. They've been on point with 2Cs all day. It's insane.
I think that's part of it. Again, what Juushichi does not like dealing with is just how hard 2C goes and deals with things.
Yeah.
All right, nice side swap back from Juushichi though. It's the B-Tatsu, not the best knockdown for Akatsuki. You usually want to see them go for like air throw ender or C-Tatsu, obviously. Nice.
Nice punish throw post CS.
Yeah, kind of just that extra little hit in the string, pushed out of block stun. CS.
Very good block there from Emma. That's a hard block.
Yeah, just calmly dealing with it. Like, doesn't have to get too antsy with it, but you do get that extra. Maybe that little 56 of bonus damage there from the Vorpal coming in right at the end was enough.
Nice
Good
break.
tag, yeah. Catches backdash there. Yeah, green shield was all right there. Nothing Akatsuki could do without CS to punish the green shield.
So Emma's going to win cycle there with one clutch shield and throw breaker near the end of the cycle there.
I would like to see CS IW here. Oh, I think I was going for it. I'm sorry. Oh, that was close.
Oh, it's crush attempt. Juushichi being disciplined here.
Still right back up to 200 meter. Oh, that was a close green shield there.
Yeah, that was a scary situation. So Emma kind of just getting thrown there.
And delay dash up. And then we're right back to Akatsuki's corner. Juushichi's always put it, this is kind of Akatsuki's win condition, is getting you into the corner to be able to apply this kind of pressure. Great confirm.
Very nice.
Juushichi is, I've always felt, one of the best like combo Akatsuki's.
Yeah, I remember back in the ST days, this is what I heard. Japanese players are getting their combo routes from Juushichi.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So yeah, he definitely pushed his character very far.
And
so
with the turnaround, got the second game. We got one more.
Yeah, very measured gameplay there.
Emma taking a little breather. Certainly understandable.
Oh yeah, that's something I actually need to do myself, is to not go right back into the rematch.
Same.
I don't ever stop to think. I just go right back into it because I'm like, either I got it or I don't.
Same. I'm always like, you feel like, oh, I knew what that was. Let me get back in the game. Get back in the game. You know, it's like sometimes just you got to take the time, take the breather. You'll see some people, right? Like they'll go back to character select. You know, people will always give that advice to do that. All right, we got Emma with the first hit here, though. Yeah, now the 5Cs are coming out too. 5cc. Good damage on that.
Ooh,
Oh wow! Wake up assault. Akatsuki doesn't have like the best like throw OSs, right? He kind of has to commit to more options on it. Yeah, nice CSDP. Gets the 6cc. Nice. Ooh. Got the hit and actually won the cycle from it. And unfortunate, yeah. Now Emma is actually showing and committing to a lot more of those shields, and Juushichi did take advantage of it.
So yeah, Akatsuki's jump forward, 6C charge in the air, extremely hard to deal with and to react. So I was playing Sauce Boss and Casuals online earlier this week, and he said one of the main ways to deal with that is a shield, and you stop him from jumping. It's hard to react to, though.
You have to jump, stand shield it though.
Yeah.
All right, we got the bail off. Trying to commit to getting this win. Oh, this could be bad.
Yeah, 5B kind of hits harder. Oh, unfortunate drop.
Yeah. Got plus frames.
Oh, very nice
good
2C
challenge.
there.
Got the 2C. That was going to be close. Like spending the veil off and then getting hit afterwards, and you could lose the round and not have any meter going into the next one. That was a tough one. But Juushichi was able to take it here. Wow, that was the latest 6C I've ever seen.
Jeez.
That was non-charge jump 6C, so I think that's why it's like you aren't expecting that animation sometimes.
Yeah, somebody check this man's blitz motor.
Oh, caught the backdash, but again, committed to two A's there, so pushed away.
Wow, backdash into the 2B throw whip punish there.
Gonna get cycle here, spends that extra meter. Good
Nice
tech.
break.
Ooh, nice, got the trade.
Oh, very unfortunate drop, very unfortunate. That was huge.
Yeah, just a little bit off, but we got the whip.
Another unfortunate
Not
drop.
quite fast enough to punish there. Shoot some guns.
Didn't cool them. Glacey sounds so cool. Oh, scary throw whip there.
And there's the 2C again.
The moneymaker.
I don't know what it caught, but it caught something out of the air, which is an interesting one. Which again is what you get annoyed with, right? It's like I'm trying to beat a low by jumping over it, and it still does it. Nice.
Nice.
Good sync. Now this does scale a lot, but still going to be a great combo into knockdown here. Very smart. Actually ended the combo early to try to get play for the cycle here, but Juushichi was able to still win and then gets the,
The classic Akashi dash out throw for the round ender. It's hard to deal with though.
Especially after EX Fireball, super plus.
Yeah.
Oh, still a great showing from Emma this weekend.
Agreed.
But good adjustments there from Juushichi. Again, like you said, stayed measured, stayed calm. You know, didn't panic too much, didn't overcommit to like, okay, you're beating me with this. Let me try to like specifically call something out. You know,
Yeah.
Just like let me just stay in my original game.
So he's like that with all of his characters, but his Akashi in general is like you said, very measured. Doesn't auto time everything, do everything on the very first possible frame that he can. Just waits to see what you do a lot of times. He's very comfortable dashing up and doing nothing and waiting for his turn.
I think the biggest thing too, and what you get with like players is once you can do both, right?
Yes.
There's ones who will be like, okay, you're used to like certain timings with it, and then when they need to, or when they've got the read, then they will commit to like a crazier option, like just the full wake up DP, nothing to back it up.
Oh yeah, they do definitely bust out when it's time to bust out. Like dash up Tatsu, 2-2B, like it happens.
We saw wake up assault jump C in that game. You know,
it happens.
You know, some of the crazy stuff, and you got to present those options when you can.
Something I'm trying to learn is I down back way too much.
All right, we've got our winners finals coming up here between 3K and StrayCat. Our now somewhat of a rivalry too. They were our top Danielsons. They were our top Danny placings in our Midwest Anderson in the last season. So they had an exhibition earlier online a couple months ago. StrayCat already top ranked again on a different character. 3K not been playing too much this season, so kind of when they show up they win, but
yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. Now they haven't played. I don't know how much they've ever played offline.
Can't
3K,
say.
I think 3K hasn't actually traveled to many events.
Yeah,
anything before.
I peeked at their Start GG page. They didn't have very many even tournaments played offline, so this might be a relatively new thing for them.
I think that was something 3K was saying. This is like maybe the first one.
But yeah, make no mistake, even though they don't really show up offline, they're tremendously strong. I can tell you from experience. It's amazing. The way that they're able to play.
All right. I believe we're good?
So this is going to be an incredible set.
They both hovered over Ogre at first.
And then StrayCat jokingly picking Chaos there for a bit. But yeah. Rough playing that guy. Rough playing that character. All right, winners final. So I believe this is a 3 out of 5?
Yes, it will be 3 out of 5. Ooh, just a double dash block there. And now, StrayCat, from having been playing Byakuya, now knows the like power firsthand with like being able to use Byakuya 5A like that. It's just one of the biggest like normals, like, and the upward angle that it's at makes it so tough to deal with. Catches jumps, catches everything.
Very nice throw tech to win the cycle very last second there from StrayCat.
Yeah, but you can see just the smart shields here from 3K getting it too. So yeah, no cycle contesting on this one. Just gonna go for the Roomba. It's still threatening over there, but it is going back now, so we'll see if yeah, great. Again, 3K really knowing how to kind of activate it and then roll. It's a little bit tough to kind of deal with in that way. Ooh, got the assaults over it. You kind of have to play that game against Hilda. She can either like kind of anti-air you for trying to assault or catch you moving on the ground. So you got to pick your options. First time someone's actually been hit by the cross-up low like that. 3K looking for the overhead there.
Very nice
great
block there.
Yeah, kind of anticipating it.
Very
Force
nice.
function A. And gets the anti-air from Hilda. Gonna be able to get the kill.
18 seconds left on that round, by the way.
That actually went by really fast for being in it, for having 18 seconds left. Oh, unfortunate. I think maybe tried to teleport again.
Yeah, I can't say that would be intentional there. Very unfortunate for StrayCat here.
That was a crazy. If that was a setup, that was an interesting one. I have seen 3K do a lot of like kind of the like mid-screen, put a web over you, and then do like the command grab to do an unblockable. Wow, what a challenge! Wow. Yeah, very brave from StrayCat there. That's one of the things, like when you know a Hilda player, they know how to mash. That's all they have sometimes, right? It's just mashing out. So StrayCat's got some great mash instincts.
Ooh.
But we got the command grab. Or just unblockable. I don't know if it actually is coded as a grab or not. Who knows?
All I know is that you can't block it if you're on the ground with it. I couldn't say.
Yeah. Got to watch out for the web.
Very nice block.
Yeah.
3K's been getting people with that all weekend, including me. But it's a very nice defense there for StrayCat.
Yeah, I think and kind of anticipating that, maybe saw it a lot. Oh, great answer to get away from the Roomba.
Wow.
Yeah, you can try and react to that and jump away from it, right? I don't know if StrayCat was actually in a
Look at that
one.
scaling.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, because I was off of the unblockable, right? So it makes sense that it should scale a lot.
Yeah. I forgot. The combo was so long, I forgot what the starter was.
Oh, wow. Actually, like, really shielding, like, insisting on these shields here.
Yeah, nice punish on the roll there.
I think you take that, though.
Yeah.
It gets you away from, like, the scarier parts of the Roomba, right?
And they still had Vorpal at the end of the cycle.
Oh, nice.
Wow. That long 2A from Hilda, stopping 3K's advance.
All right, we got to restand.
Yep.
Gets his low.
Very nice throw there to get the cycle yet again.
Yeah, and that was actually like in the late timing, so Gloom was already active, so it didn't go away after the throw tech. Nice block.
Oh, yeah, not quite able to get the air unblockable there.
I think so. Could have gone for an air normal because air normals are air unblockable unless you shield them.
Right.
Now you could be aware of it and be like, okay, you're in the air, try to shield, but then you do have to worry about them landing and getting you with the full air unblockable, right?
Yes.
All right, good CS from 3K side here.
Yeah, no meter on StrayCat's side, so this is going to be rough. Oh,
yeah.
And
that web sitting in front was just so threatening.
Yeah. So this could be potentially the end of the game here on the next interaction.
Yeah, triple web setup. Yeah, catches
Throws
the roll.
Yeah, it's rough. You got to try something.
Yeah, we were talking about you have to show that, like, it's a way to get out of them, like, trying to meaty you with something, right? Because you can, like, roll and then block.
Yeah.
I'll say it afterwards. There used to be something messed up with that.
Ooh.
We'll get into that later.
The fadeaway jump B there, not able to get a full confirm.
Yeah, and then actually whiff on the 6-6C from Byakuya. It's kind of a specific range to be far enough away from it to be able to get that. And Hilda might have been able to punish, but not quite ready for it. Knockout through, good.
That's a very good block.
Yeah, for dash blocking, since dash blocking is usually going back to down back, being able to react and get the stand block on that was real nice.
Yeah, 3K is very consistent in it. It's not a fluke. He's actually very solid at doing that.
Oh,
wow.
They've been doing quite a lot of like no cancel 6-6Bs like that and getting some delayed frame traps.
Like I said, no, not today.
Ooh, yeah.
That was a brave 2C.
Yeah, really trying to like commit to, you know, something again like a trickier like option, right?
Oh, if that hit, that would have ended it, but very unfortunate drop there.
Oh, that's actually kind of the worst. Got caught probably out of the 4 frames before Super Flash of 650C, the command grab. Yeah, before it's invincible. Wow, what a backdash. Can knock down, get the side swap. Hilda is so good at kind of controlling where you are on screen with their combos. Yeah, CS.
Get off me.
Now, good situation. Oh, wow.
Tricky spider. You can't block me forever. See, I don't know if this setup is intentional. I'm not sure.
I don't feel it would be. Well, that's 63B, right? So, yeah. Again, I don't know like the particulars of every setup for Byakuya, so it could be something.
Again, with the roll, punishing the roll through the gloom. I mean, the Roomba.
Yeah. And then we had another Roomba.
Yeah.
Not able to keep the room clean. Oh, going real crazy. Good block of a double overhead there. And then, yeah, good choice. Got the right timing to get the guard thrust on the attempted overhead. Right.
So yeah, guard throws being air unblockable, so StrayCat had to hold that in that situation.
And jump back through, chomps.
Ooh, very nice response. I wonder if they could have done 3C from that range. I'm not really too sure, but yeah.
It might have been a little bit worried about the timing. Oh, definitely an attempted air unblockable setup there, I think. Yeah, I think going for the 63C, got the 236. I think the 3K also recently switching to leverless as well.
Okay, that would make sense for some drops there.
Yeah, I remember we're playing them like right after they switched, and it's like, yeah, you can tell like the combos aren't always there, some of the setups aren't there, but then they were still, like winning neutral a lot of the time. All right, we still got that web over there.
Very good block.
Yeah. Yeah, it runs out of that.
Yeah, way too far for that anvil.
Yeah, it's his Byakuya's reversal's pretty short.
Ooh.
Yeah, trying to veil off to get away from the gloom setup there. Double pin. Getting rid of all of that VO timer. All right, good block.
Wow.
Put yourself in the corner, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, shield, but still pretty far down. That might be one of those normals where even when you shield it, it's still like +1. So not able to actually try to get a punish on it.
Seen a lot of this side switch from StrayCat today.
Oh, wow, the wake up dash B, but
unfortunate.
Didn't quite get the confirm.
Very unfortunate there.
I think there, too, that might have been like B Rekka, right? And because of the dash B input, you get the, forward, half quarter circle forward, gives you the DP. The old classic. Ooh, with on the B low there, but nice assault again. Yep. 3K's got some great like assault instincts too. Really good at catching both like kind of crouch shields and then getting over buttons like that.
Oh, it starts.
Yeah, got the throw combo here. Really scaled, but still going to be able to get a knockdown into Okizeme here.
I gotta say,
web.
3K's throws are the scariest that I've experienced personally.
Ooh. That was an interesting way to set that up, actually using the steer ender because of the Celestial on deck. Yeah, catches the roll again. Even after with the meaty 2-2, still able to recover in time to punish the throw or the roll.
Another throw. Yeah, these throws are so devastating.
It just adds up, right? And then you're like, well, now I got attack, and then you get killed.
Yeah. The way he approaches them with the different delay timings, it's just a lot to deal with. Very heavy mental stack.
Nice. Oh, great dash out. That's kind of the answer to one of those assaults, is just trying to like dash out from under it. Oh, very nice awareness too of the kind of roll timing to get away from that Roomba. And 3K really playing around the Roombas really well.
Showcasing very, very good knowledge of the system and the characters here with his responses.
How do you play with a Celestial? No meter to end that one.
The unblockable, it's not an unblockable, it's just a really hard to block low. It's very difficult to see.
Well, if he disappears, he does not have an overhead. But you still have so much to think about when Byakuya goes in the air like that. It's like, can you actually reliably react to that he disappeared and block well every time?
No, the answer is no.
It's tough. Plus, whenever they have CS on deck, it's like, okay, you're probably going to, he'd have to have some follow up with something afterwards with that. So we got a lot going on here. So that is the second one. StrayCat going back to character select. Let's see if they decide to stick with the Hilda. Are they going to do this all the way back to main menu?
I do not believe that we're going to see a character switch at this point, but they're definitely taking their time to think about this because 3K is looking to run away with it here if they win this next game.
Yeah, the tough thing would be, it's like, the other character that StrayCat's been playing along is Byakuya. And you're playing, try to like counter pick.
Yeah.
Some with their own character. It can be like a daunting task to like think about, right? But still a good opportunity to like go back, kind of like again really like refocus.
Mm-hmm.
You could even like look at this being like, let's go back here. It's a completely new set, you know.
Yeah.
No other matches have happened. We went right back to character select, you know.
So we're going for the Kuon theme, which is
Yeah.
a remix of the original trailer theme for Under Night Inbirth way back in the day.
I do love this theme.
Yeah, it's a callback to that trailer theme, so it's beautiful.
Oh, again, I wonder if Hilda could punish that, but it must be pretty tough.
Definitely has to be.
And yeah, unfortunately, still already got the cycle here from 3K.
Yeah, 78 seconds, nearly 100 meter. Vorpal, it's rough here for Hilda.
Yeah, had the meter for that, so the charge 3C overhead into frame trap Rekka, had the CS to back it up. Already had the ground web, so only needed to do 2 webs for that setup. And now you got a really high web up there, so even harder to deal with here because you can't you can't just stand up and clear that top web, right? It was like up high enough. I feel like maybe that's one that you need to look at really more for the throw because it's going to end up with a combo like that.
Yeah, rough situation there for anyone to deal with, but especially Hilda.
Oh, the 5B, they buffed that too.
Yeah, why would they? No, discussion for another time.
Yeah, we'll say that later.
Going for another website here.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Didn't
We're
get
gonna
the
have
TK
to
on it.
settle for the one web.
Yeah. You know, we were saying earlier, sometimes like feel like StrayCat always makes the right decision, but sometimes that happens too.
It happens to all of us at some point.
Yeah, and do you go for the finish? No, yeah, again, just the 2 webs. Using that, oh.
That was not a TRM. It's just hard. It's hard. It's hard to deal
It
with.
still might have been, because like that was a pretty short, like the gold throw, like it's still the animation.
You're right.
But it
yeah.
was like shorter, so I do think it caught a counter hit
Okay.
on something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
hard to tell on that stage.
Yeah,
the
not
colors.
a TRM setup, but like one where it's like, okay, with the web on there, you were putting blocks done. If you tried to like immediate tech and then it's a delayed one, something along those lines.
Yeah, that was rough. It's hard to fight that character when he has you in a corner.
Yeah.
For anyone.
I was gonna bring it up earlier when it happened. Like so, when UNI2 first came out and he had Byakuya had the like the webs and all of that stuff, or it was when they added roll, so you could roll out of the triple web setup, but depending on the character you were, some of them technically recovered in the air, and so you would roll the one web, block the second web in the air, and then get air unblockable. They've taken that away. Everybody's like actually like on the ground with it. So if you roll, you still have to block afterwards. Like roll isn't invincible the entire time. You'll get like the phase through of one, and then you can block the entire rest of the time. So you roll one web, block the second one. But that was pretty funny when that happened.
That's disgusting. I never want to hear about that again.
It was like dependent on the animation too. Like Orie's was one of them because she like flips in the air when she does her roll, and so she was like in the air with it. All right, we got another like a very common matchup in our like kind of local like regional brackets over here with Glacey and Juushichi. Again, going to be kind of an option of like, you know, Glacey going to try to crack Juushichi open, and vice versa. You know, solid players on defense, solid players on offense. You know, it's basically going to be who gets the advantage first,
Right.
who can leverage their CS, who can leverage their meter the most. You don't see too many like, you know, when you get to this stage where like it's, you know, like kind of character infamous, right? Like not major like knowledge checks and stuff like that. It's gonna be like you have to actually like play the good solid fundamentals and kind of like get that openings.
So traditionally, I've heard that Akatsuki won this, at least back in ST. I don't really know about now. But okay, got the okay.
Yep.
But yeah, now I'm not really too sure. Like I do believe that most players ranked Phonon as being weaker in this version comparatively to her older versions. So it could be Akatsuki's favor based on that alone, but
They do keep buffing Akatsuki too.
But any character's good when they hit you. Speaking of buffs, Nanase's team got buffed in this version as well. Very good to go into this losers team line here.
Ooh, got the air fireball. Juushichi was like being again really patient and getting that first grid cycle, but let's see if he's able to take advantage of it. Yeah, uses the CS there.
Guaranteed there for Akatsuki.
Yeah. And definitely like finishes the combo quickly, enough time to contest the cycle here. Gets the assault to guarantee it after the throw too. Yeah, and no even CS or cancel on that.
Mm-hmm.
It is safe at that distance, right? It's -4,
Yeah.
so you don't need to worry too much about it. It's really only if you see the shield that you have to commit to a cancel. But good opportunity here from Glacey. Got big damage there. Got the CS too.
Good discipline there from Juushichi to not bite on the dash B.
Yeah, a bit too far away for that dash TC though. And then there's the A Tatsu, or B Tatsu.
Oh,
catching out of
reliable.
the jump. And got the nice side swip here. Yeah, I had to kind of end it a little bit early because of the ground bounces.
Yeah, good awareness there on his part. Oh, wow.
Late counter there. Yeah,
Bet the farm.
Yep. And something Glacey showed earlier as well was kind of like a willingness to actually do that. That's even tougher for Bonon, right? Because it is a metered option, so it is spending your resources on it.
Very nice 5-8 challenge there from Glacey. Yeah, defensive Phonon isn't easy. Because she only has that one reversal outside of Veil Off and the IWXs.
It's all metered.
Yeah.
But this is a pretty decent situation here. It still has the life lead here. Try to leverage the cycle here. Actually, a really great, I think maybe the jump backs there, a little bit of dash forward. They're both like contesting kind of for the cycle without committing to shield. We got a nice hit here from Glacey. Ascension knockdown. Going for the side swap on it. Been doing that a lot, actually. Not quite able to pick up with the 5B there from Juushichi.
Nice break.
Yeah,
so there's
CS early.
actually one annoying thing for the Phonon matchup in this. Back when I played in ST, I don't know if it still holds true, but Akatsuki's B Tatsu. Back when Phonon's 2A was actually 5 frames, she could reliably punish it, but Akatsuki had to not have resources and whatnot. Oh, wow. So she had to do a green shield on the second hit. The third hit would whiff, then she could 2A punish it. See, I'm not sure if that still holds true with her 2A being 6 frames now.
Oh, and just showing the patience of it. Just a smart steer. I do that a lot too. Like sometimes you're like, you get a weird hit to like 5A and you're like, well, I'm just going to confirm it to smart steer. Just keep mashing a button. Don't worry too much about scaling.
Kind of hits the assault option there for Glacey around start.
He's going to be using those TK Tatsus, I think, right?
Yeah.
Now, without the meter, has to contest, like you said, with relatively slow buds. Akatsuki does have 2 5-framers in 2A and 5A, so.
Yeah.
So we got a nice combo here. Oh, tried to get the side swap there.
Yeah, they dropped that in the last game, too. It's really hard to confirm with this character.
I got Celestial here. Spend some meter, yeah.
Nice discipline from Juushichi to block that. That was working diffidence earlier. Wow.
And you show the discipline one, try to catch it the second time, but Glacey again, staying with the iron hands.
Yes. Yeah, their Phonon has a lot of finesse. I'll just say that.
Yeah, spends the meter. That does a lot of meter spend. And hasn't really leveraged it yet with the fireballs. I believe the way it works is it is on a timer.
Yeah.
And every move you use that does it like decreases the timer.
Okay.
So you have a number of like moves that you can do, or it'll eventually run out. And Juushichi actually stayed really patient.
Wow.
What a whiff punish.
Crazy.
With the 6FF. Great reaction.
2C there from Glacey.
Oh, again,
yeah, another drop.
Little bit of drops. I think maybe a little early, so just a bit off timing on it.
There we go.
Catching the stand tech with 6-6B, the classic.
Yeah, Glacey's really good at that. Again.
It gets it again, yeah. It low crushes too, doesn't it?
I believe. I can't answer for that. It's just a really good tool. It's fast.
Oh, the stagger pressure's so big right now. Forces the guard thrust out. Actually, that was a weird guard thrust because,
wow.
I don't know how Juushichi still ended up with so much grid after that.
Who knows? But that was
whatever. Like the animation was like, it almost felt like it was cut short or something like that.
So
like I didn't see the flag.
That round ending on 62 seconds with Glacey ending with a perfect. So that was a long perfect.
Yeah.
Not easy in this game. Now we're on the last game here.
Right, we're back to 2 out of 3 only. Oh, I maybe tried to go for an air throw OS there, but a little bit too far away. Ooh, nice. The little walk back will cost you some grid, but not enough to lose the cycle there for Juushichi, so taking advantage here.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
4B there.
Tried to catch something else with a dash up Tatsu there for Juushichi, but the 4B, like you said.
Yeah, dealing with Tatsu is actually not that easy with Photon, so Glacey showing some very good character knowledge there.
I think it's here. I think Juushichi's reading a bit more of Glacey coming in, but staying back and just doing the 4B at the start, trying to able to deal with that. Good dash forward, gets the cycle here, and the tech. All right, still mid-screen throw. This isn't too bad. You take a couple of those.
Now
you're a little bit worried. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not. I don't. That must not have been Ascension. That must have been like EX Fireball for the Super Flash to come out like that and get hit.
Got a huge starter with 5C there.
Yeah, not quite a full combo though. A little bit weird on the ground bounces maybe.
Wow.
Nice. Good 5A.
Unfortunate whiff there from Juushichi.
Yep. Wreck a knockdown. Ooh, the very late buffered ones. You get a lot of those where if you do buffer a throw tech or buffer a button, you are locked out of throw tech for quite a long time in this game.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think Lid had a good breakdown on it, or someone had a good breakdown on the kind of throw tech window like that. I just wake up CS. Good block on the overhead, but
So,
a
yeah.
little bit too far. I believe that's -7 on the overheads now, so it's a little bit easier for most characters to punish.
I was going to say earlier, Glacey showing off Photon's 3C, which is actually true full screen now.
Damn good. Oh, yeah, a little bit of awkward hit timing to get the vacuum on the 5C there.
Good block on a double overhead. Nice. Good guard thrust. Good throw break.
Yeah.
The back and forth here is immense.
Yeah, 6C gets the CS. Again, fireball throw.
Ooh, nice challenge there from Glacey. That was
I think
scary.
Not quite how Juushichi wanted that to go. Maybe wanted to dash up before the 5A there.
Final game, final round here for these two.
Ooh, a little leak of the green shield there. And catching the stand tech again.
Yeah, it's so hard to deal with. Praise on your tendencies.
Yeah, CS sees the red miss, and then catching the meaty. This is double 5A, so pretty scaled, but you get into this kind of situation. Nice jump back, safe jump. Ooh, that was tricky. And then the plus frames on the fireball.
Yeah, when Funai gets going like this, it's rough.
It's going to have the Ascension knockdown. You've still got a pretty good situation here.
Oh!
I can't imagine. I could see that being intentional, yeah, with the roll. Probably trying to catch like a TK fireball or something like that, you know, just a... Yeah, Juushichi's talking about kind of pushback on it, and that got whip punished on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is Glacey taking the game. Going to be going up against... Why can't I remember who won winners finals?
3K1 winners finals.
Precisely.
So yeah, they're going against us.
Yeah,
3K
right.
now. Yeah.
It was so close. I was like, they did win, right? It looks like
we're going to have Juushichi hop on commentary with Suna here. Thank you all for having me.
No, great having you on, Tiggy.
Thank you.
Looks like we got a bit of downtime.
Yeah, we're waiting on Noah to probably get out of the restroom. The pushback on 5C. It up. Unfortunately, pushing myself out here.
Yeah. No, we've been having a lot of real back and forth games today. It's been a nice top 8 so far.
I think so.
We got the must be grand finals of Street Fighter 6 going on over there.
Yeah, I believe it was a reset. I think this is 1-0 for Galaxy Brand, 2-0 for, yeah. What's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have like 15 minutes, so I don't know where Noah is. Yes, come on.
Sorry, what was that? 15 minutes until?
Until we get kicked out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's okay.
It is Sunday after all.
Yeah.
Our streamer also signaling to other sides that we've got some limited time here.
Yeah. I mean, I have to imagine that pack up is not going to be able to be done in 15 minutes.
No, but probably like getting the general public out.
Yeah, that's what I would have to
limiting it
imagine.
Staff and everything, so I want to get the brackets done with.
Yep.
Get things through.
All right, so this one's going to be 3 out of 5. This is losers finals.
Yep.
StrayCat versus Glacey. This is probably Hilda versus Fonon.
Yeah,
This
StrayCat's
matchup,
been on Hilda the whole time, so.
yep. This one could be a bit of a long one. So, you know, both players are pretty willing to be defensive. So yeah, we'll see what happens here soon.
Say, no hovering lag there.
All right, yeah, so this is the expected matchup here.
Yep.
It's going to be Hilda versus Fonon.
I'd imagine this would probably be pretty even.
Maybe. I think in neutral certainly it's going to be even. Yeah, probably, because like neutral is going to be kind of interesting for both players. You know, post hit is very strong for obviously both characters. You know, Hilda gets fridged, and Fonon kind of has trouble dealing with the 50-50.
I guess the one thing I can see with it is when Fonon is like on pressure, like it's gonna take more reads like that, like a big jump back. Whereas Hilda's pressure kind of like ending up at a further away range that Fonon can also deal with. Maybe it puts it slightly more in Fonon's favor.
Oh, I mean, oh, nice confirm here. So I think, okay. I think you were right. Yeah, I got owned on that. In my head, I was like, man, I should probably Tatsu, but I did not. Nice, go. Okay. Oh, yeah. So not able to land in time, but Noah is going, StrayCat is going to be able to pick this up.
Yep, pin knockdown. No reset, or no restand.
Oh, that was potentially hit confirmable. Yep, plus, gonna walk back. Oh no, she got caught standing. So this is kind of the situation. Oh, maybe Glacey wanted to roll out of block stun there, but
yeah, we were talking about that earlier. 3K was showing a lot of like really good rolls out of it, so trying to roll past the Roomba is pretty tough actually.
Yeah,
you got to get it to activate and then roll.
Yeah. Okay,
nice, good throw. And this is kind of what I was talking about, where like when Fonon does get going, Hilda's gonna have a lot harder time dealing with it.
Yeah, especially with install. And she can't shield this either, so. Okay, now shielding is on the table, but we went with the taste and setup. I'm pretty sure we're gonna build enough meter to kill here. I think we only need one. There we go.
Yeah, it did end up with StrayCat getting back up to 128 meter there.
Yeah, so we're totally even on meter basically here. Okay.
Yep, first room move comes out.
Nice, good block.
Yeah. Didn't commit to shield, so was not punishable there.
Ooh. If Noah actually just went for a regular uncharged first function, nice deep dash into a 2A. Checking something late, there's the throw. So we have install.
Install plus Celestial here.
Yep, very plus. Still has one more install fireball potentially. Gonna get it out of this block string. Now it's gone. Good block.
Yeah, with the cycle again, just get the jump back over. So still keeping Hilda in the corner, but nice VO. Just gets the Roomba out. Gonna have the Celestial here, so gonna be able to get all the meter back. Yeah,
this is a
able
big
to block
punish.
a guard thrust that time.
I think Noah's going to try to go for 2 pins. No, excuse me. I keep saying not StrayCat. Hey.
And this is still Celestial too, so gonna get all that bonus damage, an extra 700 on it.
Yep. So now she's going to be printing meter. Good block on the other side. This is still an install with the Roomba. Yeah, it's too much. And Noah was very good keeping Celestial the whole time, so had at least, I think, 1 or 2 more situations to put on her.
Yeah, that can be the biggest thing with getting Celestial is even if you don't take direct advantage of the CS and get all the meter from it, you can use it to be like, well, you're practically guaranteed to get the next cycle too.
Exactly. But the first cycle is going to go to Glacey probably.
Yeah, had the first combo too.
Oh, no, that was definitely a roll bait. Okay, I was wondering what Glacey did, but that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay.
Nice. Tries to go for a CRM setup there. I'm just saying, Glacey had a long perfect against you, and you can kind of see why. But StrayCat does break it there.
Yep,
Right,
so
and-
we are
and
going
yeah.
to get Stender. So Noah, I think, oh! Teleport. Oh my god!
It's so dirty.
That was sick. Okay, so we actually have to walk through no tech.
Yeah, very nice from Glacey. Not biting on that setup there.
Ooh. Okay, cycle to Noah. Cycle to StrayCat. Oh my god.
And
Okay.
actually jumping over the full screen 3C now.
Okay, good shielding.
Yeah, good shield.
dash.
Oh, wow. And that's something you always expect from Hilda, right? Like dashing forward like that, but she does go pretty fast. Able to get under there, get the side swat.
Reset. Restand. Nice. Does the hard combo too. All right, so StrayCat up around and a game.
Got the 150
Teleport.
meter. Nice.
Oh, what a punish. Oh, no.
Yeah, a little bit off. I was going to say that was great. Like a little bit off spacing for Glacey to have dealt with the teleport because they did him like 5A, I think, right after.
Yeah.
Because they had the cancel too.
You could tell that both players definitely knew what was going on there.
It might have even been a delayed cancel into the C skewer from StrayCat that it was able to get that.
I think so. I do think StrayCat wanted to see if the Gloom would hit confirm.
Yeah, trying to get that CS out. Got it. Oh, that looked like it was just a hit. Might have caught a jump startup. Didn't catch a like counter hit on a throw or anything.
Yeah, we saw the car flash on the screen for a second.
All right, and Glacey, meaty Rekka CS. Just put out the hurt box or the hit box. Get the CS on and take your plus frames. Nice. Good patience on it. Can you take the throw?
You don't love this situation though.
No, yeah, once you
Install
get back
is
into the
about to
corner.
come out. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the TK.
And
Punish
so-
a 2A probably? No, might have been a throw attempt too.
Yeah. Okay, so install gone. I was going to say that even if install is flashing like that, if you are comboing someone, it lasts all the way until the end of your combo now. Oh, unable to landing trap. Yeah, walk back. Yeah, StrayCat knowing that he can take his time a little bit more here. Okay, good block. Probably should have accepted a shield or even a roll on that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, not sure about spending the meter on that one.
Yeah.
Like kind of from full screen like that.
They're going to have to make a play.
Yeah, one of those odd ones where StrayCat's playing like they have to lead, right? Which isn't necessarily untrue for Hilda in this situation.
Oh, no.
That is so unfortunate.
So that doesn't track, thankfully.
Yeah, the B Ascension has like the longer range. C just staying in that same spot. Just got hit by Gloom.
Oh, uh-oh.
A little bit off.
Okay,
got the
dash
throw.
throw.
Yeah, and gonna get the cycle here for that.
Okay, guard cancel, CS.
Skewer CS.
Okay. Oh, good jump, but not
quite close enough for the jump B there.
Guard cancel, deep dash. Nice, good
yeah.
catch.
Yeah,
Okay.
able to get it in time. I said that earlier. There is a timing that you can punish before the CS, but StrayCat's still able to clutch it out. I think that might have been. I don't think Glacey had the meter to convert from that.
No.
From full screen. So
No, didn't have
unfortunate
meter, yes.
situation.
And that was really good of Noah to press, of StrayCat to press something slightly slower after the JB. JB honestly is the normal that Hilda has that has the most block stun. At least from like jumping in. It's a little awkward to use, but it's a decent air to air. And it's like even, I think like +2 at the top height there.
Yeah, one that you have to commit to shield, which is obviously its own terrifying prospect.
Yep.
Good block.
Fair.
I
Just
feel
a
like
deep dash, walk
you
out.
can somewhat react to, at least if you block the overhead out of the 50-50, you can try to shield it.
Yeah.
And that's going to be your best option to try to punish and deal with anything afterwards.
Oh!
Yeah, just the spacing on it, able to get to bait out the VO. Just going to, just spend some resources.
Oh.
Try to spend all the timer here. Yeah, keep it all in block stun.
Yeah, Hilda, unfortunately, just kind of stuck.
Yeah, you have to be worried about that because Hilda does have the full screen IW, so any gap there could have potentially been hit.
So StrayCat did get the hit confirm on the JB, but nice, steal it
got
back.
the run up throw that time.
Yeah, Glacey trying to chase. Good
Yeah,
shielding,
went back.
yeah, gonna mash there. Needed a throw attempt. This is kind of where Fonon's flaws start to kind of come out.
Yeah, just not able to get the best open ups, right?
Yep. Teleport.
And this will be finished if they want to spend the meter.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is gonna kill.
Ooh.
Still had a bounce left and some meters, so StrayCat could have added a little bit more. We got the car again. Shout outs to the car.
We got initial D, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, now we got throws, and then, catching the mash that time with just the meaty 5A.
Nice. Probably spinning something on this. Yep.
Yeah, just get the extra damage.
Oh, did 5A twice, wasn't able to quite confirm.
Yeah, and then here comes the 6FF. Got the overhead CS.
Ooh, caught the backdash.
Yeah.
All right, so this is looking like a Glacey round, although StrayCat is going to get the cycle here.
Yeah,
Ascending.
spins the meter. Yeah, didn't commit to the whole 100 meter.
And there's the throw.
But that's a good round for Glacey. Only 100 difference. Yeah, stays in front with the teleport that time.
Yeah. That was the 4-4 teleport.
And again, not quite the right spacing for it. I forget if rolls are all equidistant, right? There's no differences in characters.
That's a good question. I don't know. If someone in the chat is looking and they're in the Unicord, please ask Gary Butternuts. I think he's going to be the guy to know. Okay.
Yeah,
Mawaru
and then the
pin.
Mawaru pin.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was supposed
a little
to
bit
probably be a micro dash there. Win again high.
Oh, not quite.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
and actually punishing the gloom there. Usually not something you see too often because it's usually in a block string that the Roombas come out.
Yep.
But there was just trying to put it in
tech
neutral.
reset. Yep.
And then instant overhead. This is a great situation for Glacey, going right back into the corner with a 200 meter.
Oh, and then there's the
charge
overhead.
overhead, yeah.
I think she's about to steal a game here.
Yeah, can you finish this? You go for CVO.
1 bar.
1 bar, 2 bar.
Yes, that's enough. That is enough. That's going to kill.
Explode.
Yep, 2-1. Glacey gets herself on the board. So Noah taking a little bit of time here. Character select. Or, excuse me, match result screen.
Yeah, they had those a couple hits there, and there's again a couple drops coming out now for StrayCat.
Yeah, I think everybody was dropping at least a little bit today.
Yeah, good reset. Actually catches a little bit of back tech there, a little bit bonus grid.
Okay. Oh, that was a very late JC. Catching the force function attempt doesn't really matter which version. Nice, get the dash in. A. We're gonna ascend. All right, this could be a corner pool. Never mind. Oh, definitely now. But Noah challenges with dash 2A.
They're going to use the Roomba, take the block stun, get the side swap, yeah. Not even like the strongest like mix-up there, but I think just getting the screen position advantage using the Roomba.
Yep.
Nice. 2-2 CS.
Delay 2C, or excuse me, delay 2-2B. All right, restand.
Restand. Yeah, trying to catch the throw attempt. And yeah.
That is a bait.
It's so hard, like you think, oh, I can just guard thrust out of this. They're trying to mix me up, but they can do so much. Oh! Wow!
Yeah, so phone on force function does hit on both sides.
That was a 4B that hit too after the teleport.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, nice VOOS there.
Wow. Okay, DP available here. So now Glacey is really riding some momentum.
Yep, nice delay fireball.
Yep.
Knockdown, got the CS again.
Yeah,
and then the throws are coming out too.
Yeah, there's the catch.
Yeah, great. Good stagger.
And just like that, we're going to be tied up 2-2.
With the perfect even.
So Noah taking a second to think. I think, honestly, the difference really is just a couple early drops.
Yep.
So that 6-6B into pin failing, I think, was really like a big thing. Somebody, I think Emma shouted, "I'll never complain about your ogre if you win this." So high incentive to lock the heck in.
Yep. It can be tough.
Yep.
Especially when you get down to this, you know. Again, like what we were saying, you know, you want to try to take that time, like think about it as like, okay, this is a different game, you know. Don't think about what happened in the last one. All right, just getting this mid-range hill to pressure is bleeding a lot of grid, so his first cycle is going to go to Glacey despite this combo.
Yep. All right. Yep. Going to get it up close, Gloom.
Yeah, Bloom's still there.
Potential 50-50 block. All right.
Yeah, and there's a nice shield in there that gave Glacey a lot of grid, but StrayCat's still able to get it. Yeah, spike CS.
Yeah, you can tell that StrayCat is absolutely baiting the shit out of guard press.
Oh my god! Got the shield broken. And yeah, now kind of carte blanche to do a lot of pressure here.
All right, can get shield back, but... Okay, got the throw. So Celestial not going to be in play. However, going on with CS.
Tough. Yeah, you're going to try to VO out. Try to get a mash in. But the great spacing there from Glacey.
Yep. Glacey on a deep run. This is now set point.
And unfortunately, StrayCat just really hasn't gotten into like an extended series of like mix-ups and pressure on Glacey in these last couple games.
Yeah. Even blows up the force function. And going to get Celestial on this.
A little bit off on the combo. Doesn't confirm with the 4B on it. But any hit here is going to do big damage with the Celestial, except for throw.
I mean, at this point, depending on the hit.
Ooh, that's yeah, that wasn't going to be a lot because of it, but now that's going to do it, yeah. Yeah, your transfer state on Celestial. Well, no, you're
it's going to be very close.
Now, kill the health?
Yeah, that's it.
Kill the health.
Unfortunate for Noah or StrayCat.
Yeah,
Glacey making the loser's run of a lifetime.
Just locked in.
So now it's Glacey versus 3K. We're going to get Byakuya. Potentially. I mean, 3K does have a wide selection of characters. We could see Landrakia start. We could see Ogre. You know, he does like to drunk drive. Yeah, he has so many characters.
It could be a thing of how fast you want to go, or again.
3K opportunities, Ogre time. He's like, no. It's time to lock in.
Maybe not on console.
Yeah, not on console.
It's been enough trying to get used to the differences of console.
So what is kind of nice is top 4 is all different states. So 3K Indiana, Glacey from Michigan, Noah, aka StrayCat from northern Kentucky, and then me, straight from the city, the capital city of Columbus. So.
Yeah. Now, interesting here.
Oh god. We are here in the doo-doo-doo. So there was something.
No,
Yeah.
we were just hearing some like Windows notifications or something.
Yeah. They're done. Yeah, right now.
Like I think there's probably like a window opening, and if you're trying to click in something else, it's like
Yeah.
saying.
No, it's not audio issues, but we could hear something. Like you were doing something and we heard the doo-doo-doo. Yeah.
Yeah, something like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
So interesting thing here, 3K going to the stick, or the hitbox cross-up at least.
Yep.
They were playing on the full leverless earlier.
Yeah, but they were borrowing. They were borrowing.
But it wasn't
Glacey's.
that one, was it?
It was.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yep. No way is it Ogre. I mean, I joked about it, but is he going to?
Maybe with the stick.
I mean, if he's going to play stick, I feel like it's probably on Trachea.
Yeah, locking it in.
Okay, yeah, locking it in. This is Grand Finals, 3K going Ogre to start.
This might be the one that feels has the biggest like robbery potential.
Yeah, almost certainly. I mean, Fonon does have kind of a defensive liability, and Ogre definitely can drunk drive and overwhelm you, especially with the command throw. Nevertheless.
Yeah, but catches the shield.
Yep.
And then, yeah, wreck a CS, baiting the DP.
Yeah, 3K, I think, I don't want to call it messing around, but it's one of those things where you know you're up a set here, so.
At least
again,
maybe the first game, you know.
Yep, tried to punch. Unfortunately, still getting clipped. Again, this is Grand Finals with 3K on winner's side.
Glacey gonna have to get 2. It does say losers finals right now, but it is Grand Finals.
Yep. There we go, nicely confirmed. Hey,
Yeah.
nice. Save the
Ooh,
bounce.
that is a nice combo.
Uh-huh.
And still has at least one charge, maybe a second one of the install.
Yep.
Should be gone away now, yeah.
There's
All right, we got the
command
grand
grab. Yes. All right, so what kind of setup are we going to get? Just
Yep,
going
overhead.
to go straight overhead. That's what, like 25?
23.
23.
So it is the fastest grounded overhead. It just normally can't combo off it meterlessly, but all of the setups here will do it.
Oh!
Yeah, it was already active.
Yeah, it was blinking.
Yeah, the fake.
Even the young woman is too old to block that.
That's
Again,
a fake.
There is no overhead there, off of that at least. Yep.
It's the fact that it's a charge. The
Okay.
fact that it's you get the charge in it, which most of the other characters when they do that, it becomes an overhead. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
So it is truly visual noise. And then, you know, with the bomb on top. Uh-oh. Okay, delay assault.
Yeah, didn't quite get the bait there. All right, now you can
go.
spend this meter, Glacey.
Good delay tech.
And
So that is something that 3K loves to do with CS himself is, you know, I'm going to dash into your dash and throw you. You probably think CS is going to come. Oh,
got
punch.
the Mappa, but yeah, didn't quite get the confirm. There's the overhead with the CS to back it up, so I'm able to get the combo.
Okay.
Yep, here's the bomb knockdown.
Bro, yep.
Bro.
Still has time. Yeah, we're going to
command grab.
reset that. All right. So, I think 3K might have been able to kill. Still going to explode.
Yeah, no, really going for the setups more than like any combos and stuff like that.
Nice.
Nice
Okay.
jump A, yeah.
All right. This is
it
so
gonna be able
winnable.
to finish, I think?
I feel like you want to kill the combo so he doesn't have access to some. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Hold on.
No, I think it's enough with the.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be enough.
No! Actually, it didn't have enough meter.
Uh-oh. Command throw is on the table. Actually, no, we're just going to install. Good
Nice
block.
block that time, yeah.
Oh, 5B catching the jump out. It does move Ogre forward a little bit.
Yeah,
It's
I
8
think,
frames.
I think Glacey might have been trying to CS there. So might have caught like an attempt on it because it was like right after the cycle had come through.
I mean, that's true, but it looked like it caught her airborne. So I
Yeah,
think
so
she
it
tried
might
to
have
fuzzy
been.
jump.
Oh, maybe two, yeah.
All right, so game 1 to 3K. He's up. 2 more games, and he will win the tournament.
And so you could kind of see those situations where like, you know, okay, is Ogre like your, you know, tournament
Secondary.
pick here, you know?
I mean, he
Deal
does.
with these mix-ups, you know?
Yep. He does put a lot of pressure on you. Okay,
Ooh,
nice
mini
shield in.
shields, yeah. Good confirm after the 4B into the force function.
I wonder if she can side switch here. Yes.
Yeah, nice. And still full corner carry, too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, guaranteed meaty, but because she didn't have EX available, oh my god, that was scary. Okay. Nice. So that's a classic high-level technique. Basically, you do a short string, and then you act like you're going to move, but your goal is actually to steal CS back by shielding. However, I think this is going to be enough.
Yeah. Ooh, 4.1 on that one.
Yeah, Phonon definitely does do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, you don't get to hold up back here. I am going to install.
Yeah, speaking of damage.
Yep. Gained about 10 meter. Oh, that's straight combo.
Yeah. Catching a full match, actually, yeah.
Yep. Oh no, that was the kill. So 3K does have an opportunity here, gets caught.
Yeah, didn't go for the confirm. Didn't trust it. Nice
Yeah,
4B, yeah. I think that might have been good, like, no matter what Byakuya did. It might have punished the no cancel, like the no flip forward. Ooh. Yeah, going full screen. Not quite fast enough on the 2GC from Byakuya.
Yeah, I think it's on the slower end. Nice, good weight. Oh, very good delay tech throw.
Yeah, but then there's a 3K tech throw, run up, throw you.
Slide throw there. Got a lot of boost on this.
Okay, good VO. Okay. Watch the overhead. Oh, tried to get the anti-air with the force function, but that was a great web placement from 3K to get the punish on it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, cup of stand tech.
Again, for those at home, it is probably could have EX'd the other way. Greedy on the cycle, VO. This is 1-1 in this first game, or this first set. Excuse me. Command throw, jump back, nice, and got the 4B. This should kill.
Phonon probably has one of the easier times to actually punish that.
Yep.
All right, we got it 2-1 now for Glacey.
Glacey really with the run of the tournament. If she manages to reset here, I mean, it's a veritable who's who that she killed on the way.
Oh, but we got that like delayed 3C there. Kind of running up, and you use it as like your extra throw OS on offense too.
Yep.
Like if they stand tech, you might tech their throw.
Yeah, it's a lot more common offensively now than I think defensively. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Okay,
Big
good
stagger
shielding
pressure.
here. Nice.
Yeah,
Did get the slide throw.
Oh, ooh, and actually the force function there cost the Celestial. Still able to get the cycle though.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
The match again.
Yeah, Phonon really does have OS crushes. Nice! Even got him on the timing that time with the delay 2A breath. Glacey running very good offense.
Here. Shields the fireball on the way down. It's still plus.
Yep, throw what? Okay. Oh! Ooh. Oh no, that didn't confirm. EX back?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, tried to. Might have gotten EX fireball instead of Ascension.
I think so. All right, so this is looking a little rough. So
Yeah,
good clear. No
the
shield
web.
on this. Just blocked it. Okay, so got the green shield out.
Yeah, still again, no shield there. Yeah, great job clearing the webs with those 4Bs.
Oh no.
Oh, a little drop.
Yes.
Yeah, just gets a 5B tick throw.
Not
Throws
able
back.
to get the cycle. There.
Yeah.
Nice. VO'd. Still got TRM. That leaked for a long time.
It does. That was a good answer. I still feel like 3K could have punished the VO whiff, but maybe not quite ready for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Doesn't bite on the mat, and
Yeah.
gets the 4B again.
So you did call it before. Phonon kind of uniquely able to punish that set. Fuzzy jump. Guard cancel. Yeah. He's going to build meter immediately, so he's going to be back to 100 quite soon. And now he's
keeping
going to
the
have the cycle.
too, yeah.
So this is an opportunity, because that did build a lot of meter. He's going to put her in the webs. Got almost. Oh, wait.
Oh, didn't get the cancel on it.
All right, ground web not there. Nice.
Yeah,
Yep, aggressive again. Yeah. Look at the difference. Yeah, gonna slide in. And now we're going to get 2-2. He's gonna make it very simple.
Yep.
He's like, yep,
Three
I'm
buttons,
not playing with this.
3 buttons. Yeah, 3K really good with those like just multiple dash block up into throw.
Yeah.
I feel like looking at it, Byakuya does not have the longest like minimum dash length.
No, but he commands so much space
Right.
with, 5 BB potentially, which is something that he doesn't even use that much. you know, 2B, 2C, even
5A.
5C. Yeah, 5A.
That's most I was thinking, is you get those like dash up, it's like you got to worry so much about just the 5A coming at you.
Yep. But, yep, we did get the crush. Oh, missed the slight delay.
Ooh,
nice.
great shield. Got the 5A. Now, this is a lot of scaling, but almost doesn't matter when you're going to get the corner carry like this.
Yep.
Single web setup.
Tried to get a late web TRM, I think, there. Oh, it cleared, but she didn't believe, and
Oh,
unfortunately...
yeah, just a little bit too late on the to get the force function anti-air.
Yeah, so Fonon did get her force function improved, but she still has a kind of slow one, so... All right.
Oh, no cancel there.
Throw.
Throw, web. Nice.
Now
Commit
that-
to the DP.
Yeah, that sort of situation is something that 3K can... There we go.
There's back. Yeah.
EX back. Oh, missed the dash throw.
Throws again.
Nice. Oh, got caught there.
Delay 6FF. Nice. Good trap from Glacey. Takes the round.
Yeah, but that 2-2 is supposed to be able to be whiff canceled, but oh, nice.
again.
But 3K
Glacey
missed the
reacting to
input.
it, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Nice.
And catching the mash again. Glacey really getting those timings to catch both the mashing and the protects.
Yep. Ascend.
Let's
All
see
right.
if 3K is going to try to hold
Ooh.
any more of those.
Tried to potentially, you know, check for a shield. Oh my god, that was
Assault
so
jump
close.
A.
Going to build 100 meter.
Yeah, not going to have the CS to be able to like get a CBO to kill there.
Oh, guard cancel.
Nice,
nice,
good
up
air
back.
to air, but not quite able to get a combo. Catches the
Fuzzy
Jumbo
jump.
S.
Yeah, fuzzy jump shield.
Yeah, this is actually a rough situation now because now Glacey's not going to get any meter for a long time.
I mean, this is still a bunch of touches.
Yeah.
So 3K is going to have to throw a lot or do something a little greedy.
See,
Yep.
now
All right, now
3K's
this is
been-
winnable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the 5A, yeah. 3K has been setting up those like the web set like that. You got to wait until the force function comes out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, spending all of the meter. I don't know if this is going to get Glacey all the way to 100, but
Yeah, but this should kill probably about 95. 82. Okay.
Alright, so actually only 5 meter for that, so that's definitely well spent on it.
Yep. All right, set point potentially. Oh, okay.
That was pretty close, actually, I feel.
All right, so this is a rough situation.
Yeah, trying to hold it that
I was
time.
gonna
Yeah, a
say,
little bit
I
too
don't
early.
think you throw here. Oh, nice up back. I think that's what Charge JB,
Charge JB, the dog petter.
Dog Petter 9000. All right, we're gonna send.
Now we got CS on deck here.
Just
Ends
bet.
it, yeah.
All right, force function punish. Glacey with the reset.
Yes, we got the reset.
All right.
Now, interesting one that like, and I can see it. We talked about it earlier. Like you see so much where it's like, okay, you CS before you do like reverses and all that.
Yep.
It takes a big raid to just go full send on it.
Yeah, that's something that Corey does really well. If he senses, you're going to aggress a little bit too much, he will CS and then, he will just EX you, and then, CS will allow him to get a strong pickup off of that.
Yep. So
Anyway.
we're back to 0-0 after the reset.
Yep.
Oh, 6-6B really putting in work all day for Glacey.
I mean, it is her go-to throat crush, I think. Yeah, so Glacey, very patient here.
Yeah, good shield there from 3K. So probably going to stop shielding now. Yeah, they've definitely got control of the cycle.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
nothing Byakuya could do there to actually punish that situation. So tried to backdash to get the space.
Yeah, but the 5BB came out and, first hit punish. However, we have a nice reversal of fortune.
Yeah, I think that was the
3K
first
missing
time
the
a 6-6C's actually hit in this set.
I think so. Okay.
we
Oh,
got the
it's
throw
throw time.
loops.
Yep.
Street Fighter?
then
Yeah, now
low.
the crazy stuff's coming out.
Great
Had the
sense of timing
CS
from
too,
3K.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, CS. Yeah, did have
Yep.
to spend a little bit more, but right back up to 125. So actually, real good awareness of like how to maximize the meter gain there.
Install. Dash throw. There we go. Yep,
Yeah,
throw
TK
bait.
fireball. Late fireball again, and then yeah, waits out the end of the block stun to get the real throw. Good shielding. And then there's the timing for it.
So
Yeah.
you can back tech here. Glacey didn't know. So you do guarantee a meaty by just teching in place. But 3K tried to get a little greedy with the shield. Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Missed the VO there. I honestly was expecting a reversal after the throw tech there.
Wow, a fuzzy mash on +2.
Ooh,
Glacey
great
actually,
pickup on the 4B.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that was an option select hit confirm for her. Oh,
Nice.
went with the throw again. We're going to J2C. Probably not OS timing, just decided to hold out.
No, I feel that's one of 3K's like kind of go-to post-CS moves like that when it's not a guaranteed thing,
Yeah.
is jump 2C. Catches a lot of people when they're trying to mash or throw.
Oh,
Goes overhead that
yeah.
time, yeah. And then the CBO.
Nice
the
and
IWAX.
simple.
So that's, I think, the first time on those kind of delayed like setups on that 3K has gone for the overhead. It's been a lot of like the teleport into the low, or like the disappear into the low. Which I brought up earlier. You can, like, if Byakuya disappears, he doesn't have an overhead anymore, right?
Yep.
So you can block everything low, but having to think about that is really tough.
Nice hit confirm with the fireball. Oh my god. Deep throw it. Nice.
Yeah, I didn't go for like a different ender on that one, but maybe just trying to use that to leverage a bit more. Ooh, get the double whiff.
So we did see a slight walk from 3K. He was aware of the potential basement setup.
And Glacey, again, putting in work with those 4Bs, catching a lot of the times that 3K's wanting to assault.
Yep.
And we got CS. Just tried to jump over. Didn't come down with any buttons, so Glacey able to attack on the other side. Caught the, I think probably an attempt after landing from 3K.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, nice push out. All right. So 3K kind of steadily getting pushed to the corner. Gonna probably have to. Oh, dash throw.
You do take that throw. You don't lose the grid for it.
Yeah.
CS, 5B. or
Best
5A.
case scenario for Glacey, you do want someone to give up a CS like this. Ooh, just waited. There it is.
Yeah, 5A. Outranging a phone on 2A there. Somehow.
All right. So are we gonna get a
Oh, unfortunately, a lot of drops on there. Kind of changing controllers, changing consoles. 3K having some struggles, but we got these situations here. Good block on the jump A, and then, yeah, again, just getting that jump 2C. I don't know what, like, Phonon's best answer to that situation would be.
5A
if you
maybe.
expect a 5C, yeah. 5A would make sense.
Finally got the web set. Yeah.
Get the
2-2X.
low. Counter hit something too, so must have been mashing on it. Nice jump over the fireball. Good
Deep
run
dash
throw
throw.
though. Run again. TK fireball.
Nice.
Yeah, I got
Good
the
shield
shield
on
that
the second
time.
hit.
Yeah, that's actually a real great reaction from it, because you can shield the first hit and be fine, but that's when you're running a risk of a cancel on it.
Oh,
And
there's
jumps back,
the
baits
bait.
the VO.
Hey.
I feel that's another one like C3K do a lot, is just dash up, jump back. Takes a lot of OSs that way.
Yeah.
Alright,
Corey
just going for
and
left
BB also like this.
Alright, good throw tech.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
catches it. Didn't
Yep,
commit to the guard thrust.
Yep.
We got a VO.
Nice slide throw. So we do have a potential CS. Nice walkthrough
Yeah.
into the command throw. It's too much. 3K 2-0. So Glacey fighting valiantly, but
Yeah.
a
Had
little bit
really
behind the pale.
really committed to that mix up there on those plus frames, because they actually got the hit on the 5A.
Yeah.
You could see that, but it was like, okay, and that makes it almost worse, right? It's like, okay, I got hit.
Oh
What
shit.
combo are you gonna do? And then they reset you into the unlawful anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a pretty standard New Age Byakuya combo. Interesting that he set the web that high. Really wanted to remove fuzzy jump as an option, I think.
I think also the higher webs are what you're gonna use to try to get the throw combos.
That is true, yeah.
Nice. Good double dash up.
Oh, didn't
could've-
believe.
Yeah. Maybe expected it to be over by that point.
Yeah.
Nice. Double Rekka. Good late throw tech on that one.
Oh
And
my
there's
God,
the
that
low again.
low.
Yeah.
Probably
And
gonna
I think
keep
it.
this
I think it's
simple.
just like so hard to think about when it's fast enough that you don't always react to it.
Yeah.
And there's the triple web.
Oh, tried to throw on time. Did get the CS too. So, all right. We're
Yeah.
very close to set point. It is almost over. 3K, one more round away.
Nice jump over. But yeah, you are able to cancel that. So no punish. And good throw after the install.
Yep.
Throw again.
Glacey really going to have to get throws working here.
Trying to go back to the 6 speeds.
Oh, nice.
Good tech.
Tech.
Yeah, just catches that green shield. That's another like 3K special. The spacing and timing to get those green shields out. But it's a good hit from Glacey. Just gonna have to watch out for the CS and the reversal here. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have a safe meaty basically.
I was gonna
with
say that. So I like 3K definitely trying to hold that a bit more after being exposed to that already.
Oh, caught the jump out.
Nice air to air.
So this is the first time that we've seen that variant using the 2-2X after that.
And we got even on meter, both at 200.
Oh.
Nice. Got the low hit.
Oh,
Oh, a little bit off. Does catch the green shield though.
immediate
good
press on
challenge,
that.
Yeah. Kind of recognizing the spacing and Glacey trying to run up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't whip cancel the normals though.
I would back check this. Oh, you get a guaranteed meaty there. Oh, doesn't
Yeah,
matter though. Yeah, very, very simple combo. Uses all of it. VO baited.
Yeah.
Oh my
This way,
goodness.
follow the route.
All right, so Glacey, guess for your life. Actually, no. This is potentially 2.
Oh, especially if you miss up the TK. Does
Even
still have
throwing the
other
web, I don't
yeah.
think is enough. All right, now this
Yeah,
is
another
guess for
web
your
setup.
life. All right, this is throw for game. TRM held up.
Yeah.
Nice. Good fuzzy jump.
Didn't actually have the TRM setup. It was just an attempt at a late throw.
Oh!
Yeah,
But
shielded
presses the
first
5A.
hit.
Okay. I think this is definitely going to be FF into overhead.
Overhead, but no, the fireball. Oh, the 2-2. Oh, we
Crack
got guard
cancel.
thrust back out, yeah.
We're definitely swinging. CS.
Yes. Jump over,
Jump over,
B.
JB, and that is it. Congratulations, 3K.
Able to clutch it out.
Got reset, but finished it out 3-0. Great, great tournament. Congrats to Glacey. You know,
On Glacey's own controller.
yeah. Honestly, 3K should be paying Glacey for, you know, the controller usage. I'm just anyway, congratulations to Mr. 3K, first place. Second place is Glacey. Third place is StrayCat, who I think has their. Do you have your?
I think they're
Oh,
probably,
yeah.
They're probably going to go for one picture from all of them, but
Yeah, I will take a picture of them. So I'm going to hop off. Again, thank you all.
is that all the Michigan players with their second place medals I'm seeing there?
I think so. Michigan, the forever second place. Hold on, I got to take a picture of them too. So anyway, thank you.
Yes, thank you all very
We're about
much
to
for
run up
joining
out of
us.
here. Till next time. Thank you.
All right, chat. It's your boy. I was the one behind stream the entire time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to end up, we're closing this thing out. I got to go. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later. Follow me on all my socials, !point socials if you need to find me. Shout outs to Liam and Zion for running this wonderful tournament and inviting me as one of the hosts, or one of the streamers, I should say. But yeah, follow me on all my socials. I'm trying to do big things here with Terminal Esports or Terminal GG, Terminal Studios. Shout outs to Rika Draws as well for helping me with getting clips. We will catch you guys until catch you on the next time, guys. What's my saying? I don't know. I don't know how to close these things out ever. Until next time, we'll see you next time. That's what you usually say. Peace, y'all. Thank you.